And welcome back. I'm going to play some more of this Ow! Ah, I hate banjos. Ah, my ear.
Aye, Lord.
I know. Sorry, banjo.
Aye, sire.
Banjo to the ear, guys. It's pretty severe.
Where's the fight?
Send you back up.
March! Aye, Lord. An enemy to crush.
We'll be in position soon.
I am a king. I must stop. Aye.
Aye,
Leading the army.
that was done. Don't know what those silly Vikings were thinking over there.
I'll continue tomorrow, sire. Aye. Onward. Aye, Lord. March! We've marched our limit. We march no further today.
Yeah, we're gonna need more population, you know? We just need more people to fight in that. Oh. Oh.
My lord, what is it you wish to discuss?
An alliance and trade rights? Okay.
Good day to you.
Quite.
Aye, sire. Of course, sire.
Oh, these are
Journey is
Wessex.
over, sire. I'll continue tomorrow, sire.
You can read that. Is it done? No, we're still recruiting men. Well, we're preparing them anyway. Get some more clans.
My king, onward! We've marched our limit.
This music is so very loud.
Leaving the army.
Ah, it's ridiculous sometimes.
Aye, Lord. Aye. Forward. Aye.
The best part is, though, we will get this army back up and fully operational. Look at all the mercenaries we just have waiting.
Splitting up the troops,
I
sire.
think I might have overspent. No, I haven't.
My
Good.
king. Aye. Forward.
I like food. So what can I say? So anyway, yeah.
March.
Once we've done here, we'll
Aye,
march.
sire.
We'll march up north and take this place.
Your money is good with us.
My king. Aye, Lord. Aye. Joining our forces.
Combine the troops.
We march no further today.
You know, we can only really recruit one massive field army at a time.
Command me.
So how far can you guys go?
Aye.
You guys can go pretty far. So here,
Aye,
we'll meet
sire.
up with the rest of them.
Aye. Command me.
Rebels.
Aye. Combining the armies, sire. Aye. Closing to crush the enemy.
I like how you say that. Crush. So much enthusiasm. I like that guy. I like him. Okay,
Aye, Lord.
so we're gonna move up.
March. Aye, sire.
Put the garrison in there. Reinforce it with one extra man.
What? They'll be begging for their lives.
And yeah, actually, not really worth it, are you?
Glorious slaughter then. Aye. Closing to crush the enemy. Ah! Your foes lie dead at my feet.
Wolf standard. Wow. Way to go, man.
the fight?
We cannot get across here.
Very well.
Ah, that's...
We rest here.
I was wondering where they went off to. Right, rally the men. Wait,
Aye, Lord.
What?
we're marching down south.
Aye.
My king. Merging armies, sire.
They'll be begging for their lives soon.
It will be. A massive Scottish horde this size. It'll make anyone cry. The Franks. I forgot they were in here. So, looks like we have some more people. So send somebody down to Ayr. Everywhere else has their own individual clan chiefs. So, I guess you can rally an army? Like, it would only be a small force. So, we'll give it a turn.
March.
Aye. Leaving the army.
Weaken him a bit, you know, before we attack.
An enemy to crush. Aye. Moving out.
Good.
They'll be begging for
Right.
their lives
I'll
soon.
see you on the battlefield
March.
as we conduct an attack on the enemy. See you then. Sorry if it doesn't seem like I'm talking as much, but I'm just trying to concentrate on all this administrative crap. You know, like organizing an army that's pretty decent. I'm gonna let General speak.
Look at yon foeman. Satan's arse must ache from overuse.
Right, that pretty much explains it. So, why are we using fire arrows? They're lightly armored enemies. That's the video done, so I'll go and check that out. So, we're just really assembling the classical shield wall formation right out front of their rank. We'll have the infantry, well, the other infantrymen on this side, and more professional infantry on this side, I think. Right, everyone? Positions! Even you, clansmen. Even you. I pressed R there, so... Wow, this guy's seen battle. His men are pretty fierce. Good idea. So it appears they do have a pretty good flanking force inbound, huh? Yeah. We'll just really pick them off one by one. Like, just hit the center where they're most at. And use these guys over here. Right, clansmen. Use law. I got a task for you guys. You need to do it. So, according to this, yeah, they're mostly concentrated in the center. That's pretty interesting. I'll move in 2 units of armored warband, or 2 armored warband into town. Archers, you have my word. Let loose. Show these rebels who are the boss. Picks. You think you can fight clansmen head on head? I'll test your theory. But I'm afraid you're horribly mistaken, as your Norse axemen have already been defeated. You know what, you guys, I got a task for you. Considering you're more of the anvil in this situation, I think... No, mercenaries. Get in there. So yeah, they're sending troops over here, which is pretty funny. Funny, even. Yeah. Right. So the constant stream of arrows against these Pictish warriors who are not that skilled should do something. And our arrows just constantly raining down on them here is gonna cause some havoc. Other than that, they don't seem to have anything of real significance. Apart from some more hunters. But those guys are easily dealt with. I'll have the general oversee the main assault. Right. Split up. 2 groups of you guys will go down there, take out the huntsmen. Yous 2 will go down there, keep them off their balance. You guys get in there. Downhill charge. That should do something. And then we'll reinforce the attack with clansmen. The Norse axemen are fleeing. Now the actual shield wall is advancing, so good luck. More arrows are just screaming in. Fine then, you got my go. So yeah, these are the picks. At this point in time, there are still quite a few of them. But they mostly integrated with the Scots, started marrying, you know. That's how things came to be. I forgot to go off Steam. Damn. I need to remember to do this more often. It's not like there's any major battle happening. You know? Right, archers. Aim for the center. In the meantime, the shield walls at the front are being slowed down by this horde. Don't even know what to call it. I mean, like the Norse, the Celtic warband and the Norse axemen are probably holding up the area. I need to get rid of those damn archers too. Oh, who are you guys? I didn't even notice you back there. So the Pictish spearmen must be trying to meet up with them. We're not gonna let that happen. The clansmen have suffered a lot. Oh well. So we've suffered 11 for 19. The archers just don't know what the hell to do, so I'm gonna organize them at least. Tight squares, everyone, tight squares. Whilst I let these guys just continue. So we're going to take on that Celtic warband hiding over those woods. Everyone else... Yeah, it seemed to just turn into a massive slugfest, you know? It's not looking good. It's not looking good for us. You guys need to continue inward. You guys... Okay, right, they're broken. Come on. Get in there. Yeah, we're starting to push through now. Making some real progress. It's gonna take ages to retrain this army. Right, you lot. On my cue, I want you to fire. 3, 2, 1. Loose. Yeah, we just killed tons of them. It doesn't matter how spread out you are, we still have more. Yeah, only a military genius can win against that. Against those right here. You don't want to mess with the wolf standard. I'll tell you that much. Now I would. I mean, like, I would have to pick them off or something. Right, we're not getting anywhere at this rate. These guys, though. These guys know what they're doing. So it appears that some of them are pulling back. Our clansmen on this side are getting little to nowhere. The Redeer have formed a bow formation. And that's the champion of the Redeer. Just in the center, like, yeah, let's go. I'm just gonna smash these guys apart. In the meantime, fighting's turning pretty bleak. These Norse axemen proving a particular good fighting force, actually. And in front are Picts, just hammering their way into the area. As you can see, they brought up some more archers, so I'm gonna immediately send them my regards to firing on my men. Nobody kills my men and live to tell the tale. You can see we're just making headway in here. Slowly pushing the rebels back. I know, usually I would do something more finesse. Like starve them out or something. Probably could have saved a lot of lives, but where's the fun in that? You know, this is YouTube. There should be action at every corner. Explosions everywhere. Like here. Yeah, I think the armored warband's the best for these types of situations because they don't really seem to be losing anyone. You know, just shield wall up. Use the Scottish offensive power and just batter their way into it. It appears those archers did. Okay, right. Mass concentration of Celtic hunters are extremely dangerous. These Norse axemen are not pushovers, I'll give them that. They've nearly wiped out every unit on this side, so that's pretty worrying. Okay, so looks like we're gonna have to retreat to an open field to fight them for any longer. Yeah, I was actually expecting them to break by now, but they don't seem intent on doing what I tell them to. The remains of the hunters have been severely beaten. Probably because they're more fresh than us. That could be a reason. The Norse axemen have been broken. Hopefully this should cause a chain reaction all across the front.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Huzzah! It's not like we outnumbered them. So we're gonna charge straight into a unit of spearmen. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Nope, that's the video up, but I'm gonna keep playing anyway. We're gonna hunt these guys back into town. The Pictish army, or the Scottish army, continues its inevitable advance on the city. Little to nothing can stop it. Little nothing can stop this advance. It's inevitable. Apart from these guys can be stopped. Quite disappointed on this flank. I think, yeah, even the militia flank done better. Maybe because they were faced with less opposition. So we'll move around to the back. Hit them where it hurts. Okay, mercs. I need you to go around here for a bit. Hunters! No. Hunters, you have my word. Fire on their reserves. Yeah, the armored warband just proving its worth today, slowly pushing these guys back with a consistent amount of arrow fire. These guys I'm slightly disappointed in. I expected you to handle this situation better. Look, even the clansmen have done better. Come on. Maybe you guys aren't just made for prolonged action. Then again, you were about 100 men at the start of the battle and you've been swapping in and out units all the time, so maybe you're a bit tired. Which I can't really blame you. So we're gonna charge in here, rally the men, tell the archers to stop shooting. Not a really effective charge, but cavalry wasn't that important in medieval Britain at this time, so most of the fighting was done on foot, as you see. Foot slogging. So these armored warbands, they've just proven themselves that they are capable of facing up, so it's quite inevitable. Their forces have been cut, hammered at. They're not giving in. These rebel settlements do have a lot of men, I'll give them that much. And you see that what remains of the Pictish spearmen that have not been committed to the fight yet will get bombarded to death. That is the price of resistance against the Kingdom of Scotland. Especially when you kill this many clansmen. You know how much those guys cost? General standing in the back. So look, they're still eager and steady. They're wanting to fight. It's hard to say how many were committed to this flank. I don't know. I mean, it was more committed here. Far more. I mean, maybe it's because of the mercenaries. So this shield wall formation is the Scots who just pushed through. So it looks like they've finally given in on this breach, or hold even. So it looks like they're going to come and challenge their rider. Wolf warrior, huh? Yeah, I like that name. Wolf warrior. Archers, cease. Oh wait. Archers with ammo, cease. Come on, his bodyguard has double chevrons. You're not getting through that. Music's a bit loud though. I'll give it that much. Yeah, I could have pulled back with them, but we want to hit these guys as soon as possible. You know, just get this battle over and done with, really. I don't know what's keeping them here. Look at the carnage we've left. That was mostly done by arrows. Come on. I think we're gonna need to free this flank up, though. They did have Pictish spearmen and Anglo-Saxons here, so I guess I can cut them a little bit of slack. But everywhere else had the exact same thing.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and
There
break
he
the
is,
spirit
kill
of
him.
his army.
We cut the head, they cannot fight anymore. Another won't grow in time. So it appears they're making a choice of trying to back off, which is pretty weird. Still though, shield wall is a pick. The Scots even just moving on through. Right. Break their backs. This is not going to end well for you guys, I'll tell you that much. Even if they're very tired, they're still cav. Yep. Cut them down. Cut them all down. Yeah, it's not ending well. We lost another horseman. Time to pull back and let the clansmen in. We've lost a lot of cav. It's been worth it though. I think it's been worth it, you know. Like, we've pushed through. Though our army is heavily weakened. Probably beyond repair. Hopefully the settlement will provide a massive income boost. You know? I don't know what the hell that shouting is. I think it's somebody on my street. Maybe my little brother? Ah, I hate when they retreat into square, you know? We have this thing in the bag, too. I mean, like, we've literally killed over, what, 80% now? Yeah, 80%.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
We've already broken his army. They can't even fight anymore. Against the Wolf King. Yes, that is your name, Wolf King. I do not care.
The enemy general flees like the coward he
This is the third time he's
Press
fled.
onward and break the spirit of his army.
So it appears there's somebody left alive. Actually, two groups. One here. And one there. Wonder how long those groups are going to survive. So it's been a pretty gruesome fight. These settlements will not fall easy. Well, there's still somebody kicking about.
By the saints, Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Yep. Just converging on the last of them. General's wisely moving back.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
I thought we lost tons of men, but no, only 700. And our strength went surprisingly down, so we're just gonna walk in. We are now the proper king of the Scots. This is where the Scottish monarchs. This is where they would sit. Yeah, great warrior, a hardened. Oh, brother. Yeah. Hate to meet this guy in battle, so I will see you next time as we split up the army and make them recover. I like to do this in this mod because there's relatively not that many invaders, so. So we're gonna split off the weakest units and tell them to go to air, regroup, replenish, just whatever they can. And we can finally get rid of these mercenaries. So now we should be gaining quite a big, yeah, we're gaining a huge profit. So shrine, trader. So I will see you next time as we expand the Kingdom of Alba once more, but this time to the north. See you then. Oh, and the beginning of the new army. See ya.